Time for your Mayor's Minutes update from the City of Plymouth. Mayor Jeff Osseo with us once again. Welcome, Mayor.
Thank you, Dave.
We're here today to talk about a recent grand reopening of Fire Station 3. First, let's talk about the importance of this whole effort. Why so important to the city?
Well, I just want to say how proud we are of all our firefighters in the city. They do a fantastic job of keeping our residents safe. You know, and the work that they do is, if we don't stay safe in our cities, then nothing else really matters, I say. So quality of life starts with feeling safe.
Let's talk about some of the reasons behind the changes, and we've talked about these before. The first is the change of the model for firefighting. How did that affect the need for this?
Right, so before, up to about 3 years ago, we were paid on-call firefighters, which meant people were at home. They would have some shifts, but then we had no one overnight in the fire station. So they'd have to come in the station, get in their gear, get on the truck, and go out to the fire. Now we have 24/7 coverage, which means people are sleeping at the station, which is why the previous stations didn't have sleeping quarters.
And that's part of the outdated conditions. So not only the sleeping area, but just a lot that was inside that building was from decades ago.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Fire Station 3 was back in 1989, and then Fire Station 2 was built 45 years ago. So very antiquated. They outlived their useful life, and they needed to be renovated regardless.
Health and safety issues also a big concern here, and one of the neat areas is decontamination. So tell us about that addition.
Yeah, so what we've discovered is that firefighters, when they're at fire scenes, have carcinogens that they bring back that contribute to cancer. And so now there's decontamination rooms where they can get out of their gear, get it washed separate, and keep the carcinogens from coming into the living areas of the firefighters.
The final point we'll make is financing. This turned out to be the perfect time for a couple of reasons for the city to do this project.
Right, so the 2 fire stations total about $21.5 million. If we were to build that today, it would cost another $7 million to build. And then the interest rates, we locked in back in 21, almost 10-year low on rates at 1.65%. Today they'd be over 3.3%. All total, this project would have been over $20 million more if we did it today than 2 years ago.
And the final point that helps is the ongoing bond rating for the City of Plymouth as well. Again, keeps those rates down. So if you don't have a chance yet, visit Fire Station 3 and take a look at the great work there. Mayor, thanks again for your time. Talk to you again soon.
Thank you, Dave.
Learn more about The Connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.